Hello and welcome to this breaking news report. Long Beach is having some problems tonight. There is a shooting by, or I'm not sure if it's by or at the train station, but we have a suspension on the Long Beach branch between Long Beach and Island Park. It's due to a police investigation at Long Beach. So the N15 is cross-signing Long Island Railroad tickets between Long Beach and Island Park. As a result of this, and we have it also on here as well. It's still suspended. It's been suspended now for a number of hours, partially suspended due to a police investigation at Long Beach, and then they restored it, and then they suspended it again between Long Beach while police continue an investigation. So, this is related to a shooting. News 12 obviously all over it. This is breaking news here. Obviously, it's happened on the South Shore, but there was a crowd. This might have been a possible riot at Long Beach. The crowd became so large, the Long Beach Police Department had to call on Nassau County Police for assistance around 6 p.m. in the interest of safety. Multiple sources confirmed to News 12 that a person was shot near the Long Beach LIRR train station, and this is an example of what was going on there at Long Beach today. Huge crowds. And you can see what's going on here at Long Beach. This is something similar to what happened in Wildwood, New Jersey, but I don't think there was a shooting there. But this appeared to be just an unruly crowds of people just taking over Long Beach here, and really is a big problem. So let's play the story here from News 12 and get the latest.
Breaking right now on News 12, shots fired confirmed in Long Beach after a chaotic scene there. So many people showed up to the area that extra police officers had to be called in and officers had to clear the area. And right now, our Kevin Vesey is on the ground learning the latest. Kevin, a very hectic scene out there. What are we learning?
Yeah, so Nikita, one of the main focal points of Long Beach has now become a crime scene. Take a look over here behind me.
And this is right by the train station. This is affecting the N15, so the N15 may be on a detour. There may be delays in the N15, but no notice from Nice Bus on this so far. Nothing posted on their webpage about it.
Right by the Long Island Railroad station here in Long Beach. This is one of the main gathering areas, basically on the main strip right in the center of town. And look at this, all cleared out. You see the crime scene tape right here. Police everywhere as they investigate this situation. So what we have confirmed right now for you from a Long Beach City spokesperson is that there were shots fired here by the train station. We still don't know if anyone was hit or if any arrests were made, but again, shots were fired here by the Long Beach train station. And this is the end result of a chaotic group that kind of just was moving through the city. There was a large group over on the beach. I want to show you some video of that. You can see just this enormous crowd that was down at the beach earlier today at around 6 p.m. Long Beach police called in the Nassau County Police Department to clear that group off of the sand. That group then started moving north towards where we are right now. And this is the apparent end result of all of that. We also have a helicopter still circling as police investigate. If we come around here, Cody,
I hate to generalize,
slide this way and you can zoom in on
you know
that.
What? You know the way people like that are going to behave, you know.
Helicopter up there in the sky.
It's because we have a lot of people that are out of the streets, should be in jail, and the South Shore thinks that they're immune to all this, but they're not. They're not immune to these problems because there's so many problems. There's so many people out of jail right now, and that this is what goes on. I mean, Hochul's closed like what, 1 or 2 prisons? This is what you get.
Guys, so there's certainly a lot going on here. Again, come back down here on the ground. You can just see this scene over here, police, crime scene tape, and onlookers just kind of wondering what's happening. One other thing that just happened a little while ago, and we're not quite sure exactly what this is if we walk this way a little bit, but you see this pizza place across the street, Gino's. We did see a large group of police officers running into Gino's a little while ago. We spoke with some people on the boardwalk earlier about this large chaotic scene. Take a listen to what they had to say.
They're trying to enjoy it, but it's too much for the police because it's very dangerous out there now.
It was a little surprising, and wasn't what I thought of as a quiet walk on the beach.
Well, now the problems have arrived in your enclave.
Yeah, and it was just hundreds and hundreds of people who were down at the beach initially and just kind of being moved off the beach and moved north by police. And you could see at first that police appeared to almost be struggling with the large number of people, and that's why they called in Nassau police, and you could just see those reinforcements rushing in as they continued to move this crowd in this direction. But unfortunately, again, we have learned that shots were fired over by the Long Beach train station. We're still working to get more information and figure out exactly what happened here, if anyone was struck or if any arrests were made, and we'll bring those updates to you later on this evening.
So that's it. Not a whole lot of details right now on what's going on here. Let's see if the New York City stations have any more information for us here. Shooting investigation in Long Beach. Here's what we know. And it says police are investigating a shooting incident started around 6 p.m. They're saying a crowd of young adults gathered on the boardwalk. And Long Beach police officers called the county police to request help dispersing the crowd. About an hour later, around 7 p.m., shots were fired near the LIRR Long Beach station. Is unclear if anyone was injured. Shopper 12 shows a large number of police vehicles at the scene. So here's video of it.
Dan Rice, he is live in Chopper 2 over the
Police
scene in Long
vehicles
Beach.
and,
Dan.
And Christine, we just got here just a few minutes ago, arrived on scene, a very chaotic scene outside the LIRR station here in Long Beach. Now, from what we understand, all the activity started back around 7 o'clock when there were reports of a large group of young people on the boardwalk down by the beach. We'll show you that scene in a second. But some of those people came over here by the LIRR station, and now we can show you have a lot of police tape here. You have ambulances, you have police on the scene here, but no confirmation as to what may have happened over here at the train station. We'll just bring it back over to the beach real quick, and we can show you also, we've seen police over here as well working with a group of people down here by the beach. Police aviation on the scene, and of course, as we get more information, we'll bring it to you. Reporting live in Chopper 2.
So Long Beach is a little enclave, but now the problems have arrived there because any area that is a popular destination for people that want to go to can attract the wrong kind of crowd. That can go for anywhere. It can go for Rockville Center too. That can go for anywhere. And apparently you had a bunch of rowdy kids, maybe rowdy teens. We don't know the age of, like, saying young adults. I have a feeling there definitely was probably a criminal element in there too. Could have been some gang activity for all we know. In Long Beach right now. So we're going to just search Long Beach here and see what pops up on Twitter right now. So this is what's happening in Long Beach here. And then you have this. So, and then you have this. So you have these people almost deserve it for stuff like that, really. It's unbelievable. So this is what you get. It's interesting that pops up, but again, this is what you get on the South Shore. And this may be retaliation, perhaps. We don't know. We don't know what's going on, but you know what? This is what's going on here. Long Beach is... Alright, there's not a whole lot of stuff on here. On what's on Twitter on Long Beach. So what's going on? I thought I'd see some videos of some of the disturbances going on there, but this is really unfortunate. So it says here, and it says, use the N15 nice bus cross Arnie. You could probably also walk over to Island Park as well. So service is suspended. So if we go and we look at the Long Beach here on, you'll see Long Beach Branch is suspended here. So there you go, suspended, and they've canceled all the trains. You have to go to Island Park to get service, and you'll have service there at Island Park. So this is what we have right now. So the service is terminating there. If you're at Lynbrook, this shouldn't this shouldn't really completely affect you. 1028 to Long Beach. No, let's see, 1017 to, all right, so it says 1017 to Penn Station canceled, and then it says in 10 minutes. So let's see where that is. That is, yeah, that has not started, but it does start at Island Park, but it looks like it's not, I don't know what time it's supposed to start at. Let's see. Stops 10:06 Island Park. So it should be leaving any moment now. And I'm just kind of curious as to how crowded it is. It's saying train is not started yet, so kind of just want to see cars. Yeah, train makeup not available. So we don't know. There's some issues on the Long Beach Branch. honestly, I think that right now the Babylon train should be making extra stops at Lynbrook until this is all sorted out. But that's all I have for you right now. That's all the details we have. But definitely some major problems in Paradise tonight. And this is what happens when you're in an enclave that thinks it's not going to happen to you. The problems are all over, and you can't be ignorant about it. We've got to work together to make New York State a safer place. But right now, nobody seems to be interested in doing that.